Check this out, guys. It's so shiny, it hurts in the eyes. Amazing. The first time I heard about Hamata was around 12 years ago through the film Pipe Dreams by James Bowley, a masterpiece in terms of writing skills and cinematography. When Pascal decided to spend spring in Hamata this year, I took the opportunity to visit her for 7 days to find out whether Hamata really is such a unique kitesurfing paradise. I am here at the airport in Zurich and I'm getting ready for my flight to Egypt. Egypt has played a big role in my passion for kitesurfing from the very beginning. I learned to kite in Egypt about 14 years ago, had my first job as a kite instructor there 13 years ago, and yet it's already been 10 years since I last set foot on Egyptian sand. When I set off on this trip, it felt like a journey back home, even though my destination this time was Hamata, a place I had never been before. And I already spotted my bags, which is always very good after a flight. After I got over my first heat shock at the airport in Marsalam, Mohammed was already waiting in front of the airport with his taxi to pick me up. Oh, shukran, Mohammed. Let's go. The good thing about Egypt is that even I, with my very bad memory for names, can remember everyone's name. People are either called Mohammed, Ahmed or Mahmoud, but going with Mohammed, you're right about 90% of the time.
This blazer.
Oh,
blazer.
Okay.
Here, it's good here.
Okay, for brain.
It's expensive here.
Okay.
1 kilo here, 350.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's good here. It's good.
Ah wow.
Yeah.
The drive from Marsalam Airport to Hamata follows the coastline of the Red Sea, offering plenty to see. One thing for sure, the guys here know how to help themselves in almost any situation, and they usually do it with a smile. After an approximately 2-hour drive through the desert, we arrived at our final destination, the kite village Hamata. Nice. According to the wind statistics, Hamata is a pretty safe bet this time of the year. Of course, you can always be unlucky, but we weren't. On the first day, we scored about 20 knots from the south, and on all the remaining days of the week, we scored the classic northerly trade wind. Welcome to Hamata, Turkey's water, a lot of space and everyday wind. Welcome to Egypt! Hamata! Kite Village! What a nice place! Woohoo! And this is how a beautiful day here in Hamata comes to its end. What a nice place to be. The main wind direction in Hamata is from the north. In the mornings it's often slightly offshore and therefore really gusty. But around midday the wind shifts onshore due to thermal activity and becomes much more consistent. Because the air is very dry and warm, the north wind has a relatively low density and is therefore not really strong. In contrast, the south wind, which can also kick in here, brings significantly more humid air and is therefore extremely powerful. The south wind is a gift from God. Even with just 18 to 21 knots, I had a great time here with my 9-meter pace. The kite spot is extremely large and you can stand almost anywhere. It's hard to imagine that such a big spot could ever get crowded. Outside the reef there are 3 islands. The first island can be reached with a short upwinder. You're not allowed to go ashore, but you're allowed to kite there. And that's exactly what Pascal and I are going to try now. Shot on! Let's go on the adventure! Pascal knows the way, I'll be following her. Woo. Another beautiful day here in Hamata! Woohoo! Check the water! Crystal clear! Alter! Die Farben! Krank! The upwinder to the island was truly wild. From dreamy, deserted, shallow, flat water spots to surreal watercolors and an abundance of life beneath the surface. It had it all. To wrap things up on my last day, Pascal gave me a tour of the hotel's own farm. The Kite Village produces around 70% of the vegetables they serve in the restaurant themselves. That's truly impressive when you realize that you're in the middle of the desert. Probably the quietest place I've ever had the chance to experience.